Hey everybody, it's a loud one out here. I am on Maroa, just north of Shaw in Fresno. Today's lunch adventure is going to be AJ's Armenian Cuisine. They are family owned and operated. They've been here since 2007, so they are definitely not new to the restaurant industry, but they are new to me, and I've heard nothing but amazing things about this place. So we're gonna go inside, have some great lunch hopefully, and I'll let you know how it goes. So as you can see from the footage before this, the restaurant that we tried out for lunch the other day was AJ's Armenian Cuisine. It's such a lovely family-owned restaurant. It's not new. It's been here for approximately 12 years, I believe. It is family-owned and operated. They treat you like family when you go in. I've never been there before. This place was actually recommended to family members of ours, and then they fell in love with it, and they decided to bring us in to let us try the place. I was so happy to have been able to go in there and experience it and to be able to meet the people that work there. They were just lovely. They let me walk in without any previous notice and let me get that footage and let me take pictures of the food, and I chatted with them for a little bit, and Maria was extremely friendly and she was a great server, so I really enjoyed that. And as far as the food goes, it is very simply plated, and it just is so family oriented and family style in there that it just was comfortable, and it was such a well done meal. So it again is an Armenian based menu, and so I have to read my notes because I don't want to mess up any of the dishes that I had. So to get started, I decided to order turshi, I believe it's pronounced, and it's spelled T-U-R-S-H-Y, and it is a side dish, and it was basically just a small simple bowl that had pickled vegetables in it, but they weren't pickled vegetables that I have eaten. This is obviously maybe more traditional for this cuisine, but it was fantastic. They had that perfect crunch to them. The pickling was done really well, and I actually took a few bites and then decided that it was something that I should wait and eat with my main dish, so I did that. They also give you this lovely like a pita bread that is folded up into a napkin that you can snack on or you can save for later. They have some lovely shakers with dried mint and this wonderful spice seasoning that you can add to any of your plates that I should have asked what's in it, but if you go in there, try it out, taste a little bit of it, and then I suggest sprinkling it on whatever food that you order because it just adds it so much. It reminds me a little bit of how when Emeril Lagasse used to make his BAM powder. It kind of looks like one of those secret ingredient powder mixes, but it just changes everything up and elevates it all the way. So make sure you try that while you're sitting there. And then for my lunch, I ordered the lunch plate that was, I just said chicken because that's what the lunch plate said, and it was a $12 plate. It came with my choice of pilaf, bulgur, potato salad, and grilled vegetables. So what I chose was, I chose the bulgur and I chose the potato salad. So I got a really large plate, as you saw, with I believe like 4 really huge chunks of seasoned, beautiful, tender, moist chicken breast. And then it had the bulgur on the side that was really well seasoned. The potato salad was so good. I'm a huge fan of potato salad. I've eaten it 100 different ways. This one was delicious. It is not a mayonnaise-based potato salad. I would say it's a vinegar-based potato salad, and it just had the perfect amount of seasoning. The potatoes were perfectly cooked. I actually wish I had a little bit more of it on my plate so that I could have eaten more of it. And then the sauteed vegetables were just a basic mix. It looked like of some typical kind of a zucchini type of dishes, and I believe a type of pepper and some mushrooms, and there was a large portion of that as well. The plate itself almost felt like I needed to take the pita bread and sort of pile things on and make my own little sandwich, but I'm a food mixer though, so to each his own. But it was so good. And then of course I pulled the pickled vegetables back in. And so I was mixing up bite after bite, just trying to get all that texture and that flavor in. And I really just thoroughly enjoyed it. I was also able to try the rice pilaf. It was perfectly done. It had the perfect buttery taste to it. Consistency was there. I really thoroughly enjoyed that. And then of course I couldn't leave it alone. So I had to order dessert. And if there's baklava on the menu, I'm going to order it. Now, I do think that they bring that in. I don't think that they make it in-house, but it was really good. I enjoyed it. It was flaky. It had all the right flavors, and it was just a simple piece of the traditional triangle slice of baklava on a simple plate. So you don't go in expecting, fancy plating with lots of goodies on top of everything else. You're not going to get that. You're just going to get the wonderful simplicity of the food and the cuisine that it is. So the baklava disappeared. It was great. And then I had to order the rice pudding because that is the one dessert that they said they do make in-house. And it was very simply done. It was served cold, and it was in a small dish, and it had a cinnamon dusting over the top of it, so you could tell that it had been pre-prepared. But it had a great consistency. If you're not afraid of a cold pudding, it was delicious. We finished that off as well, but not everybody's a pudding person, I get it, but I am, so I really thoroughly enjoyed that as well. And I just wanted to share this place with everyone because I know that it's well known to so many people here in the Valley, but for those of you who are watching this that love Mediterranean food, love Armenian food, and you're looking for just that right spot where you're gonna go in, you're going to be surrounded by people who probably go there multiple times a week, and just you want to be treated like your family, and that it's just relaxing and cozy, and you just get a nice solid plate of food. You really want to check this place out. All right, so that'll do it for me. I hope you enjoyed this. Go and check out AJ's, get some great chicken, and all of the other dishes I'm sure are amazing. We'll be back. We'll definitely be trying others. Have a great day.